Okay, so I just ran 2 miles around my neighborhood. Woke up a little late today, tried to get up at 6, that didn't happen, so I had to wait. Did 2 miles and had the clock running on my phone the whole time. With 2 stops, it took me 15:51. I only had to stop because of traffic. So I live in town, but I would say it probably really was more like 15:30 for 2 miles, so that's what, 7:45 pace. That's okay. I mean, it's hilly out here, but shouldn't be that much slower than what I ran yesterday. I don't know. I felt good. Legs felt good. I wasn't pushing it, but felt pretty good and smooth, but I know I need to work on core and remembering to stretch when I get done. That's probably going to be my biggest deal, and so might as well start now. So I like to do the shoulders across for kind of at least 10 to 12. So it'll stretch out your shoulders and your scapula, that wherever that muscle attaches to in the back, and then do both arms, do a little loosening up in between so it's not just completely stretched out. So do both arms on that, and then always go over the top as well. So this will stretch your lats and a little bit different shoulder muscles than what the last stretch you'll do. So you get through those. So I like to put my arm behind my head and kind of push my arm back with my head. I could really get a good stretch doing that. But just, you don't want to overstretch, but just do enough to where it feels good in a kind of burning way. A couple leg stretches that you can do while you're sitting down would be kind of having one leg straight out and then pulling your other leg up to your chest with both arms. This will stretch your IT band a lot, like right in your hip. So do that to kind of 12 as well usually, and it really helps loosen up the IT band, like right where it connects to your hip. Feels nice. Sometimes I don't ever want to stop doing those. It also helps, I can feel it back in my quad just a little bit too. So yeah, this is definitely one that's really good for a couple things. And, I mean, yeah, you feel a little bit sore after stretching, but I mean, I'd rather be loose and sore than tight and sore. So just keep that in mind as well. Another good one for IT bands is where you kind of do the figure 4, but like lift your legs up in the air like this. So you got your leg sitting on the other leg. It's almost the same thing, but you'll get a little bit more down towards your knee. Kind of just put almost your ankle on your other knee, and then just push out the knee that's of the leg that you're stretching. So do that on both sides. Whew. And then there's the basic reach for your toes. That's always good too, because that'll help get right at the top of your calves and behind the knees and lower back a little bit. Last thing for today is I want to mention how much I forgot running is a stress reliever. I mean, wow, I'm in school, got 2 kids now, trying to switch jobs because my hours aren't that good for me, and man, getting out there and running just really makes my day, and the earlier I get out and do it, the better I feel throughout the day. So what if it makes me tired towards the end of the day? I mean, the whole thing is I want to get my hours to where I'm earlier in the day anyway, so because right now I'm at work till 9:30 or so sometimes I'm just done at like 8 o'clock, and if I can get those hours switched, I think it'll relieve a lot of stress in my life anyway, but running's always going to help me with that as long as I keep myself in some kind of general shape, which I plan to do because I plan on playing golf a lot too. So being in shape to play golf, that's enough motivation to go run every day. I'll see you guys later.